Coming to you from the beautiful city of Atlanta, I'm Blake Suniga. Joining me courtside are Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz.
And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away.
Who doesn't love a good rivalry, guys? Especially between two teams in the same conference.
I know I do, because it always makes these kinds of games much more interesting.
I wouldn't be surprised if things got a little chippy tonight. I mean, I can't wait for this one.
Knocks down the three ball.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Poked loose. Here's Mrs. Incredible. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Tries it from the top of the key. Yep, that goes. And here's Duchess. Comes out of the gate empty. Atlanta with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Puts up a three. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
Now let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Pass to Anderson. 5 to shoot. Will it go? No good on the layup. And so just over a minute and a half played. 2 points. That one goes in.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Miss Incredible can't get it to go.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And here we go, the Dream on the fast break. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
And the shot goes in.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. And another miss by Washington.
When you look at this Washington team, they hang their hat on defense. That's the priority.
Yeah, last year they were 4th in defensive rating. They have a great coaching staff that helps with scouting reports, defensive schemes that we'll see. And the Mystics do a great job, executing those scouting reports.
Here's Duchess. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. To the paint. Duchess. Misses and close.
Outside Cunningham.
From downtown. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass break, here come the Dream. The tray. Good on the three-point shot.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now here's Swish.
To stop the drought. Drops in the tray.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
And the Dream, another three.
What a performance. Every three she puts up, it's going down. She is in the zone.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible.
She's tightly guarded. And they're running. The three is up. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
From three-point range, she has hit the ground running. What a first quarter for her from deep.
Now here's Duchess.
Guarded closely. That's tipped. Launches a three. Here's Cunningham. And the Dream, another three.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First team foul.
An expansion team back in 2008. The Dream had some serious early success in the W.
Well, you remember, they went 4-30 their first year. But after that, 3 finals appearances in 5 years. Unfortunately for Atlanta, they lost all 3 of those. So the Dream still looking for that first WNBA championship.
And so she hits both.
When we talk about players that just flat out win, who comes to mind?
Well, give me Breanna Stewart. 4 titles in college and a couple more in the WNBA. Stewie knows how to do one thing, and that's get rings.
Yeah, Stewie is incredible, and she just wins, flat out. But I'm going to go with Chelsea Gray. 3 WNBA titles, including the last 2. She really helped Las Vegas and that core get over the hump.
Number 38. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Nafisa Renzen. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. And that's good as she hits both shots. And so here's Atlanta. Lets the three fly. It's good for her 8th straight basket in only 8 attempts.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, it's a smooth operation.
Here's Court Queen. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, I'd say that shot was well within her range.
I hope so. There's nothing like a 1-footer.
Now Mrs. Incredible. Pass to Duchess.
Here's the 3. The Mystics again can't hit. This one for 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
So this is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Knocks it loose. Down low. Galloway. And she finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Oh, yeah.
Quick hand to the steal, and Matt hops in the slam.
Great sequence for them, defensively and offensively.
And good defense leads to easy baskets.
Yeah, Tim, you hit it right on the head. One usually leads to the other, and that's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball.
Now here's Duchess.
Beyond the arc.
It's hauled in by Court Queen.
Shoots the 3. There she goes again. That's her 9th straight basket. That's a perfect 9 for 9. There's the 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
And here's the fast break. Here's Buckets. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Good job to create the easy bucket.
Atlanta with the ball. Fires for 3. Good. And she's 10 for 10 from the field.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Pass to Anderson.
Fires from deep. Rebounded by Buckets. Oh, wow, guys. Doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And when you see a player have to come out of the game like this, I mean, I'm just hoping for the best.
Absolutely. Let's hope we get an update that tells us it's nothing major. That would be the best news.
Substitution on the court.
The 3 gets a 3-pointer to fall.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Pass to Ball Queen. Now here's Duchess. Now Duchess. She's guarded by Court Queen.
Shot clock at 6.
They get it back.
The shot goes in. First of the night, she is 1 for 3 to start the contest.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Wasted no time on that one.
How about the streak she's on right now?
Yeah, she's just piling up buckets. She seems just about unstoppable.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Pass to Dimes.
With the teardrop. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
Now here's Buckets. She's got 7.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
Come on. You can't leave her alone like that, especially from long range.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Boss defending.
3-pointer.
Boss pulls it in.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points. I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible.
Defense right on her. Here's Dimes. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Watches it. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Number 38.
Oh, it's Washington now. Pass to Duchess. Duchess. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Buckets. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now here's Duchess. Covered by Buckets. Duchess with it. Lets it go from deep. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's the Dream delivering the blowout. And the second quarter is on the way when we return.